Welcome, welcome, welcome. So it appears we have a continuous problem with YouTube. And it appears it's associated with the social poverty, Southern poverty law, blah, blah, blah. I'll get the information. So Lisa Haven was just reporting on this. Richie from Boston had also made a post on it. It come out as a Daily Caller. And so they're showing us where it's coming from. They call it a leftist. Well, let me see. Let me pull up the article. Why don't we do that here? Lisa Haven. I'll just go back to Richie. Let me see what Richie had to say. Richie, my Richie. Richie. Oh, it's right here. I got the whole article pulled up. I got my articles from Bloomberg. At Bloomberg.com. And it's refreshing. So refreshing. So refreshing. Bloomberg Technology. YouTube is the front picture. And I keep trying to use that mouse and I switched computers. I'm still trying to get everything reorganized. What a difference. Windows 10, Windows 97. You know that I wasn't intending on making any videos. I didn't even plan on leaving the house. Look at me. Alright. I'm doing my best. Gotta learn all this stuff. You guys got me all confused. I probably should have called myself the Rickety Cricket. But hindsight's hindsight. Like I said, I never intended on going down this path. And then it's just like everything else. Sometimes you trip on something long enough, you got to put it up on the shelf or you keep falling. All right, let's get on with the story. Southern poverty. YouTube's new moderators. Mistake. Oh, this is a different one. Okay. All right, we got to go to the Lisa Haven one. Damn it. Sorry, I try not to swear, but I can't see through my goggles. Alright. My bifocals, I can't see up there. I have to open up a new window and type again, another new window. Another new window. It's not like an innuendo, but it's an innuendo. The Emerald Dreamer. He just popped up 7 hours ago. Enoch and chat about Solomon. Alright. Come on, Lisa. Lisa. Bart, leave me alone. Can't read nothing. It's probably a good thing. Every time I read something, I keep trying to use the mouse. I gotta get another mouse. There's a goal right there. Reward system. I can need I don't know what they cost. What are they, $7 for a mouse? Just kidding. No, $1 a month. I can get one in 7 months. All right. Where's her article? Come on. Censorship. This is why I couldn't upload a video the other day. This thing is so slow. This isn't the new computer. I'm still going back and forth because I can watch that one while I'm doing stuff on this. You know how it is. But it doesn't mean it's any faster with this thing. Did she leave me an article?
We have to respond. We have to ask. We have to contact Google.
Okay, here it is. Here it is.
To bring such things against some of the content on YouTube. Now, in link with that, I wanted to show you this report from dailycaller.com. Exclusive. YouTube is secretly using Southern Poverty Law Center to police videos. This is huge. I've done multiple reports warning of the atrocities of Southern Poverty Law Center, SPLC, who goes along the vein. They are a leftist progressive group, though they claim to be middle ground. That's what their claim is. However, I have exposed them for many years because they continually put Christians as terrorists and label people who are not terrorists as terrorists and hate groups. They've even been known to do hashtag MAGA and hashtag Christmas. If you're using those are considered hate speech. Yes, just for saying make America great again, that is considered hate speech. Just for using the word Christmas on Christmas, that was considered hate speech. Things that I've shown multiple times.
Anyway,
but here on the screen is the Southern Poverty against some of the content. I'll
do a better video on that later. I want to go over here to Bloomberg again, which I should have just left up. I should have just talked about it. Right. You know, this lighting does nothing for my complexion. Nothing at all for my complexion. I don't know how you guys have been today. Leave a comment. Over here. Over here. Over here. Is that how they do it? So I know I keep saying a lot about Richie, but you know, his feeds, what are regardless of how much trouble everyone always has, Richie's feeds always come up for me. BP Earthwatch, Jordan with the Illusions, Lionel Nation, Lisa Haven. So some of these really always come up for me all the time. Now, that's, you know, just how it works. I don't know. And I'm subscribed to like 6,000 people. So I don't hold anything back. I want to see what everyone's got. All right. YouTube's new moderators mistakenly pull right-wing channels. There you go, using the mouse again. From, who wrote this? Mark Bergen. Oh, just easier. Video sites, human screening stumbles in a major early test. Episode shows challenge of spotting and removing content. YouTube's new moderators brought in to spot fake, misleading, and extreme videos stumbled in one of their very first major tests, mistakenly removing mistakenly. M-I-S, mistaken, Lee. So they've taken it, and they've misplaced it, apparently. Removing some clips and channels in the midst of a nationwide debate on gun control. And the Google division said in December it would assign more than 10,000 people to moderate content after a year of scandals over fake and inappropriate content on the world's largest video site, which we're hopefully going to make a change in that. So they don't want us. In the wake of February 14th shooting, Parkland, Florida. I'll say it again, Parkland, Florida. Some YouTube moderators mistakenly removed several videos, probably CNN's, MSNBC. No, that wouldn't happen. I bet you it was a truther. I bet you it was. YouTube moderators mistakenly removed several videos and some channels from, oh, there we go, from right-wing pro-gun video producers and outlets. Amazing. Amazing. I didn't even have to make that shit up. It's right there in black and white. Bloomberg. Bloomberg Technologies. Bloomberg.com. Anyway, some YouTube channels recently complained about their accounts being pulled entirely, you think? On Wednesday, the outline highlighted accounts, including Titus Frost, maybe you know him, that were banned from the video site. Frost tweeted on Wednesday that a survivor of the shooting, David Hogg, is an actor. Jeremy Corsi of a right-wing conspiracy website, which is now no longer. They took Corsi's site down and all his videos too. InfoWars is on their second strike, and they'll be off. Can you believe that? They got some big lawyers, and we know how they work over there. They just got to look like they're playing the part, you know. So, I mean, you got to go there sometimes, just like the other ones, because you get some good laughs. Some of the shit's good. Some of it's not. Take what you need, leave the rest. So InfoWars said on Tuesday that YouTube had taken down one of his videos, and disabled his live stream. So he's no more brain force. Shutting entire channels would have marked a sweeping policy change for YouTube, which typically only removes channels in extreme circumstances and focuses mostly on disciplinary action upon specific videos. But YouTube said some content was taken down by mistake. Yeah, well, once it's down, they mistakenly forget that it was deleted. Well, it's not deleted, but they say it's deleted and they can't access it. So your content's gone, you have to recreate it. Only you can't recreate it the way it was. Once you create something, it's never the same. I did that last night 7 times to get that crap I put up. 7 times. That's why I went to the pawn shop. Got me a computer for nothing. Well, not nothing. I'm telling you. Get your shit half used. It's all the same, it's just the operating system. I can put stickers on it, but I'm working the dark. I work in the dark. It doesn't matter to me. Here we go. Hillary again. And at least this time, I don't have this mic on me. It was getting all stuck up in my beard and whatnots. What not to do is what's nots to do. What nots to do. Okay, I can't see between either line. But YouTube said some content was taken down by mistake. The site addressed specific cases. Oh, the site didn't address specific cases, and it is unclear. I'm sorry, I'm not reading to myself. I should speak clearly. And it's unclear if it meant to take action on the accounts of Frost and Corsi. This is a quote here. It's a long quote. As we work to hire rapidly and ramp up our policy enforcement teams throughout 2018, newer members may misapply some of our policies, resulting in mistaken removals. Misapply. Does that mean they have inappropriate training? Or is it maybe, are the guidelines a little frosty? Maybe, you know, some places melt, you know, so your lines vary. Is that how it works? This is pathetic. A YouTube spokeswoman wrote in an email, was it Susan Jawadi? We're continuing to enforce our existing policies regarding harmful and dangerous content, which, you know, you can apply harmful and dangerous to butter and eggs. Pathetic. Pathetic. Our policies have not changed. We will reinstate any videos that were removed in error. The misstep polls YouTube, Google, and parent Alphabet Inc. deeper into a toxic political fight over gun control. What's us two being involved in gun control? They're not making enough money on your videos, you know, running their commercials, and then now you can't even skip the ad, especially on the McDonald's commercial. I don't even eat McDonald's. McDonald's is how I got this way, and I haven't touched that shit in 10 years. Anyway, this messed up polls. Oh, I read that. I get sidetracked when I'm talking. Alphabet Inc. deeper into a toxic political fight over gun control, fake and extreme content, and whether internet companies should be responsible for what third-party hosts post on their services. The episode also shows how the huge video site continues to struggle with policing your words and your pictures and your thoughts, your winks, your suggestions, your body language. Keep the lights out. Cover your screen at night. The episode also shows how the huge video site continues to struggle with policing the service and how difficult it is to spot troubling content and decide whether the material should be taken down. Now, if you've ever watched any of A Call for an Uprising, and he's had several channels, he's changed his name. He talks about all this, what they're censoring or about the children. Go to the children's site. They got 2 million views for what? Kids playing toys and dressing up, whatever. You guys know. I don't have to get into that. I have no opinions. My kids are grown. They're adults. So my children. I shouldn't even say kids. That's my biggest pet peeve. A kid is a goat. A kid is a goat. A child is a child. Children is multiple. But kid's a goat. Look in the Bible. They're not talking about kids when they're talking about kids in the Bible. They're talking about goats. All right. And the words still seem the same to me. Okay. Gun reform calls since the shooting have sparked a rash of conspiracy theories. There we go. Conspiracy theories. Enact 2 or more in action towards others that may typically involve anybody's doing that with a video, unless they're trying to control the hearts and the minds. Oh, hearts and minds. Interesting. Can they do that? Can they change hearts and minds with a video? Alright, I'm rambling now. So gun reform calls since the shooting have sparked a rash in Dick's Sporting Goods. They're no longer selling assault-style weapons. There's not an actual category that's called assault weapon. You have this type. I'm not a gun expert, but you have this type and you have this type. You have a shotgun, you have a pistol, and you have a high-capacity unit, right? Everyone's got a unit if you're a guy. So your unit is either fully functional or you can only click off 1 or 2 at a time. Other than that, everyone's got the same tools and nobody's going out there punching holes in everything they see. It's control. In the wake of the Florida shooting, Google and other internet companies are facing external pressure to remove the National Association's NRA TV channel from their video streaming services. To date, YouTube and other services haven't pulled the NRA's official account because they have big-ass lawyers. YouTube's official policy says that harmful or dangerous and hateful content can violate its guidelines. If video creators break the rules 3 times within 3 months, YouTube terminates that account. Because we need our timeouts. Yes, we do. We need our timeouts. YouTube's official policy says that harmful or dangerous and hateful content can violate its guidelines. If creators break the rules 3 times within 3 months, YouTube terminates the account. It was so good the first time I had to do it again. Alex Jones, who runs InfoWars and has pushed conspiracy theories about school shootings, is the most outspoken, self-proclaimed victim of YouTube. No, he's not. He said this week that YouTube told him, he's just got a loud mouth. He said this week that YouTube told him his account faces 2 strikes. And I don't dislike the guy, but, you know, he's loud. And he said this week that YouTube told him his account faces 2 strikes. On Tuesday, an InfoWars article stated that Google was purging conservative media, claiming that CNN and other news outlets, it's always just other news outlets, were lobbying Google to terminate the InfoWars channel, our friendly neighborhood GOG. You know, if you, you know, in the old days, they always read from right to left. And if you look at Google and add a little French to it and reverse it, it looks more like Lagog, Lagog, the Gog, the Gog. You see what I'm saying? Because they always reverse everything. You know, look at a bag of Doritos. All the triangles are upside down. All right, that looks like, well, I don't know. This is a commercial right here. Let's see if there's anything below it. China's internet underground fights for its life. Is that right? Might have to read that one. But anyway, that's what I got. I'm working on a lot of other stuff. This is my first try video here. Hopefully it's not all scarbled and scrabbled and, you know, whatever. I'll put a screen over my toolbox. But I can only be so loud in the house. And I chain smoke anyway. I know it's not good for me, but look at me. You know, I got to do this stuff. All right. Take care. Hugs and kisses. See you soon. Dun, 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 dun. No, I don't want that. No, I don't want to. Escape. Oh, I'm still recording. Hugs and kisses. See you soon.